Hello there guys, welcome to Dino's Vault. Welcome to another quick fire, straight to the point, no nonsense review from your trusted Dino Bhai. And today I am reviewing the Ather 450x. Huge expectations from my side because I've heard a lot of good reports, good reviews about the 450x. So can't wait to test that. It starts right from home. Right here it's parked in the garage downstairs. So let's not waste any more time. Let's head down and let's get going. So here is the scooter itself, the Ather 450x. It starts from home for me. This is where we park our vehicles. Here you can see my R3 and Pride Electric is what is written. So let's hop on. I charged it right over there in that socket last night. I'll show you that footage. It's built really well. Love the overall fit and finish. Seamless design. Says 450x and the estimated range is 68 kilometers in the ride mode and 97% battery is what is showing. In the eco mode the estimated range is 82 kilometers. In sport mode estimated range is 58 kilometers, and in warp mode it shows 48 kilometers. So for now let's head to the kind of test track where we can check the high speed stability of the scooter and test the top speed, because this is about warp speed. This is not a slow scooter, I mean, by any means. This is one of the fastest electric scooters currently available in our market. I can't wait to unleash the beast lurking within this. And for you to start the motor, the thing with the electric scooters or electric vehicles is that there's no sound, because there's no exhaust, there's no engine. It's just battery and a motor connected to the belt drive system. So this one gets a special motor designed to be a hassle-free one, connected via a pulley system to the belt drive. And the only way for you to know that it's on, believe it or not, it's on now. It says the motor is on. See? That's how brilliant it is. And you also get an interesting feature called the park assist. You don't really need that for a scooter that's so lightweight, but we do have that. Now you can throttle to go reverse. You can see it's going reverse, and for it to go forward you can throttle to go forward. This is how you can park the scooter, or if you want to cancel this, just slide it and you're done, back to the regular mode. Wow, like a cheetah. Turn it off. I love the design elements on this, and here you see the headlamp, and the design is pretty futuristic. You have the smoked area for the turn indicators, and that's what I tell you, streamlined, sleek, sharp bodywork, designed to go fast. And I can't wait to unleash the tech within this one. Off we go. It's so quiet. Unbelievably quiet, to be honest. Let's go this way. This is your regular day-to-day commute scooter that you can practically use on a day-to-day basis. Virtually no sound. You can hear it for yourselves. Let's go this way. Surprisingly silent and more than sufficient to give you an interesting ride through the city, because the torque is good, 26 Newton meters of torque, which is absolutely brilliant. And 6 kilowatt is the power, which translates into, just for namesake, 8.15 PS or something. But 6 kilowatt is the power. 2.9 kilowatt hour battery is what powers this super slick electric scooter from the future, I'd like to call it, because it's future proof by all means. And it gives a range of a true range of 85 kilometers. The claim is around 116, but in true conditions it's, let him go, let the ambulance glow. These are terrifying times. Okay, we have an incline here, a very small incline. We'll be testing it through a steep incline with a pillion on board later in this video, so you can wait for that test as well. So putting it through the real world test, acid test you can say, so you can see how easily you can overtake in city conditions. Yeah, 40 is the kind of a top speed limitation. It does go beyond that also, but the response is good below 40 for the eco mode. In ride mode you can go up to 60 kilometers per hour. You can just swap the mode on the go. Here you can see it's switched to ride mode now, so the range comes down but the speed goes up. You can go up to 60 kilometers per hour effortlessly. So let me just switch back to eco, because we have a long way to go and we have a lot of tests to perform. Okay, so we're all set to do the top speed test now. Engine kill switch turned on, motor is on, switch to warp mode, and off we go. Oh, look at it go, 90 kilometers per hour, full throttle. Rock solid even at 90 kilometers per hour. Pretty sure we're going past that. It's not showing in the speedometer, but it's truly impressive. The brakes are really good. Chassis stability is absolutely bang on the money. You have this hybrid bolted frame is what they call it, but it's as good as a monocoque chassis. Let's quickly switch to sport, ride, or let's switch to eco mode and talk a little about the chassis stability. You have a lot of leg room here, even for taller riders. The way the front panels are carved out, you have ample room for the taller riders as well. Mirrors are well spaced out. You have that sharp edgy design. They're a little hard to adjust, but once you get a hang of it, they're good enough, decent enough. Maybe they can change the design or the adjustment technique or mechanism of the rear view mirrors. Let's get into settings and get into, yeah, this one is far more appealing, so I like the white display more. Turn it back on. Okay, you can shift to ride, sports, and warp mode and just vanish at the ring of the throttle. Watch it go. Yes, it does put a smile on your face with the kind of pull it has on offer. Let me switch back to eco mode and take it a little easy. So I was talking about the seating comfort. It is good enough. It is more than sufficient for urban commutes, for city rides here and there. Decent room for the rider as well as the pillion, but the seat cushioning could have been better in my opinion. That's just honest feedback. It could have been slightly more cushiony, better foam quality to add a little bit of comfort. Suspension is again well sorted out to absorb all the bumps. The telescopic forks really help. You also get a rear monoshock to add on to the handling feel and better handling characteristics and better balance overall. Here you can see gorgeous display, and this is in the light mode. You can go into settings, select dark, and this is how it is in the dark mode, but I would prefer light on it during the daytime and maybe dark during the night time. You also have the park assist I've already demonstrated. You have the odo, the current ride statistics, the average speed. Here you have the riding modes: eco, ride, sport and warp. Estimated range is still showing 63. And let's just try navigation for a change. Okay, so let's search. Paradise Circle. Say for instance, it shows we have the entire map. You can start navigating from here. How cool is that? It's really awesome the way they have made this scooter, the way they have equipped it, the way they have engineered it, and the kind of smart features that they have offered is, hats off to their commitment. And you have you can also store your documents here, your RC and insurance and maybe the driving license, which is really cool. Here you have the registration number and other software updates, and here you have the settings, guide me home light. You have the incognito mode. Okay, now in sport mode, really steep incline starting from the edge of the incline. Off we go with a pillion on board. This is the acid test that we've been waiting for. Effortless, pretty effortless, and that's really impressive for an electric scooter. Mind you, we're in sport mode. We did this in ride mode as well, and it could manage that as well, so that's super impressive. This is Jubilee Hills, and the inclines here are pretty steep usually. Okay guys, so let's end this thing by giving you guys a quick walkthrough or walk around of how the Ather 450x looks. Yeah, it looks nice and streamlined, premium build quality. Just running you through a 360-degree walk around, built really well and seamless, sharp, sleek, slender design, and that complements the character of the scooter, which is nice and futuristic and fast. So 26 Newton meters of torque is what they claim. 6 kilowatt is the power. 2.9 kilowatt hour battery is what is powering this scooter. Takes around 6 hours to fully charge with a regular charger, and with the Ather Dot, 3 hours 35 minutes for 85% charge, which is pretty impressive. You get pedal discs up front and at the back, and you get a belt drive at the back, signature of all the electric vehicles. And the hub motor or the motor system here is different from the regular hub motors we find. So it is connected to the belt drive via a pulley system, which they claim is a hassle-free setup. And you also get a rear monoshock centrally placed for better handling, good quality swing arm, and look at the body work. The space gray is my personal favorite, and the tail lamp looks absolutely futuristic. Here is the rear pedal discs front and rear, so that's really good. Combi brake system, 90 by 90 12-inch wheels from MRF, good rock solid stability, a sari guard over there, and flat floorboard, scooped out front panels for adequate legroom, key slot with the boot opener as well. Here you have a front hook to hook on your bags and baggages. Here you have the console, the dash with the speedo console, 7-inch touchscreen speedo console, really top of the class, state of the art, high beam, low beam, turn indicators, engine kill switch, starter button, and the mode selector. This is the ride mode selector. Ather branding right here. You get this sharp and sleek mirrors, get a nice kind of a futuristic touch here, front visor, and turn indicators embedded. I think these are LEDs, and LED headlamp as well, I suppose, neatly integrated into the front panel. Telescopic forks for superb front end feel. Again, 12-inch front wheel, 90 by 90 tire. You have this lifted up front fender to give you a little bit of futuristic touch, and yellow bits here and there. Let me just quickly open up the boot for you. I'll show you the charger. Turn off the bike, and the boot opens up. You have a light bar right here. I hope you can see it. Nice cleanly lit light bar to make things visible even under dark conditions. This is the portable charger which we get. This goes into this slot while you're charging, and it locks into place with a click, and once the charging is done, also it kind of clicks for you to pull it out. Okay guys, so you can see the Ather 450x has been plugged in a regular socket. This is the portable charger that you get, and it gives you the display. This is the range available. It's charging 81% of charge, 2 hours remaining until full charge. So that's how easy you can plug it in for charge overnight, and you can live with an electric scooter on a day-to-day basis. And this is a perfect example of a practically usable electric scooter that has been launched in our market currently. And this can charge the scooter within 6 hours fully. It can charge it fully within 6 hours. You get 22 liters of boot space, which is more than sufficient to carry all the stuff. You have the plug here. You can plug it to a 5 amp socket or a 16 amp socket, and it comes with surge protection to prevent any voltage fluctuation, and it also comes with auto cut off, which means it cuts off the power as soon as the scooter is fully charged to save on power. So that's as comprehensive as it can get. So that was it. This is pretty much it. First impression ride, very impressive. Yes, I had huge expectations, and it has lived up to the huge expectations. I just hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, God bless, and ride safe.